Coming up at Molineux as a Wolves side who finished 7th in the last two. Peter Santo and Pep Guardiola with Greg Whelan.
Year-old Portuguese Fabio Silva, whose potential persuaded Wolves to part with a club record transfer fee. Jesus starts. New signing Ferran Torres is in a squad with some less familiar names. American Zach Steffen is the backup. And so Manchester City are the... De Bruyne there was looking for Sterling, who's managed to get away from Willy Boly. And was he taken down there by Conor Coady? The referee says no.
Well, Willy Boly really sells himself horribly. He tries to pinch the ball away from Raheem Sterling, gets it all wrong. And Conor Coady, he does really well, Conor Coady.
He's coming off here to be replaced by Ruben. Holding on to the ball has been Wolves' problem. De Bruyne looking to pick out a ball to Gabriel. Got away from one man. Neto is back there to make the tackle. And De Bruyne unleashed a shot. He would have been a little annoyed, I think, if that had gone in.
Well, City have been really sharp on the ball, but off the ball as well. Look at the pressure they're putting on Wolves in their own half. High up the pitch, winning the ball back that much closer to the Wolves' goal.
De Bruyne just forced Patricio to go slightly the other way from where perhaps he'd anticipated going.
Yeah, he actually fires that at the goalkeeper, and lots of free kick takers do this rather than...
Manchester City, there's little margin for error with defeats. Gabriel Jesus, that one got away from him. Conor Coady gets it away to Traore.
Well, the movement of Raheem Sterling there was outstanding. Look.
Now Foden. And De Bruyne, was he taken down? It was right on the edge of the area, but the referee has pointed to the spot. Was just in.
It did look risky. Is this a challenge that Saiss needs to make? You know, if De Bruyne is in on goal, it's a different story, but just stay on your...
The spot. And De Bruyne delivers to get Manchester City up and running. And the PFA... Security of that lead. De Bruyne usually gets it just wrong for Sterling.
I don't think playing conservatively is in...
Again. De Bruyne swings it out. Header is picked out. Podence. Trying to pick out a ball to... which looked on.
That's maybe what Wolves have to do, because City...
The first 20 minutes. On the corner, back from Jesus to Foden. They played their way through brilliantly here. And the shot from Sterling straight at Rui Patricio, but they find holes where there seem to be none.
Such incisive football.
This is Foden. Back from Jesus. And De Bruyne picks out another ball to Sterling, who pulls it back for Phil Foden. Superbly worked. And Phil Foden hitting the headlines for all the right reasons. But he owes a huge debt of gratitude to the move that led to his... The memory shouldn't be erased of his great goal-scoring exploits. There's Traore trying to have an impact really for the first time. He was knocked out of his stride there by Benjamin Mendy and has earned Wolves a free kick.
I just wonder, does Mendy actually catch him, or is he stumbling? Clearly the referee feels that there is a foul.
Coutinho
in a game at 1-0 down, the challenge was to stay in the game and don't concede a second. That's happened now, so I think if Wolves go chasing it, you know, City could have a field day. Slightly...
Picks out Foden. Trying to help himself to another Phil Foden.
Well, he should be doing better. He's disappointed with himself, but again, look at the pressure on the ball in the Wolves' half. They win it back.
Back from Neves. Swung in by Traore. Jimenez with a header that's wide.
Oh, I just wonder, does Neves maybe get in the way here of Jimenez? But the first...
On by Jesus, he's in again here, Kevin De Bruyne! And Patricio denies him a second and City a third.
Well, the Wolves keeper's probably kept his team in the game, but as soon as the ball is laid off by Jesus, I'm looking at Moutinho and saying, you've got to be aware of De Bruyne. He is.
Fired across by Rodri. And that really did cause a sharp intake of breath in that Wolves defence.
With the quality that he's got, I'm presuming he's trying to...
Here's De Bruyne looking for Jesus with a cross. Phil Foden to get back in the good books for Manchester City. finishing off a fine move to give them their second goal to secure this half-time lead after Kevin dipping through again. Looking for Phil Foden. De Bruyne looking to free Gabriel Jesus. Cody seems to have got back in time. Past him too. Looking to delivery of Benjamin Mendy here, and does deliver with a cross to Podence. That was close.
You can see Rodri screaming at Mendy, presumably saying you need to get closer, get tighter. Once you get backed up,
and Moutinho has freed Daniel Podence here. Chance to strike back. Well, it was a beautiful attempt, but he didn't get the execution right.
Well, it's fabulous football, wonderful ball over the top. City, as they have done throughout the game, pressed Wolves in possession. Nathan Ake steps in with...
To get away from Mendy and does pull it back. Podence lets it run. Neves! Didn't really have a great deal of force behind it anyway. It's cleared by Walker. And they're in the corner.
I'm not sure why Podence is actually leaving that.
Traore has the busy and Mendy. Jimenez! Oh, it's another opportunity missed. He screws it wide.
Well, if you go back to the 3-2 win for Wolves here last season, this was kind of a carbon copy of the goal.
Fernandinho battling hard to win something here for City, for Daniel Podence to get in again. Podence clips one in, and there's the route back into the game for Wolves, given to them by Raul Jimenez. Could it be a case of here we go again with another Wolves revival against Manchester City?
Well, Daniel Podence has missed a couple of really good opportunities, but how cheeky is this? The nutmeg of
Gabriel Jesus, and he has finished it off. Somehow he got it through the legs of the defender, and that...